Hi everybody, it's Stephanie with Planning with Peanutty. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you're joining me today. I'm in my holiday planner. This is my big old Christmas planner, but I also have Thanksgiving, Halloween, New Year's in here as well. So I call it my big seasonal planner. If you want to see a flip through of this entire planner and how I have all the sections set up and filled out, I'll put a link to that video in the description below. And I'm just going to flip to my Thanksgiving section. We have Thanksgiving coming up in a couple weeks here, and this divider came from an old seasonal planner. I think it's really cute with the leaves, and then I changed the tab just with a colorful box sticker and then a Thanksgiving sticker to make a Thanksgiving divider for my holiday planner. And on the other side, I didn't want that half of the calendar, that old calendar, so I stuck a seasonal dashboard on there and then added some Thanksgiving bucket list items, a turkey thawing time, and then I have this plastic envelope in here that I got in one of the Christmas accessory packs that I keep some Thanksgiving pictures in, so those are ready to be memory planned at a future time. And I have a list of Thanksgiving hacks that I got, I think off of Pinterest, but you could just do an internet search for these kind of tips and tricks, and I just put them all down on a list to make the holiday easier. And then I do a holiday menu planning, but this one is a little different. It's things to do a couple weeks before Thanksgiving, things to do a couple days before Thanksgiving, what you need to do the day before, and then what to do the day of, and it makes it a little easier to do as much as possible ahead of time instead of just everything on the day before. Okay, and then I also have these thankful pages I like to do. So I like to record at least 30 things I'm thankful for each November. I should be a little better at recording something I'm thankful for every single day. I do it at least once a month, but I could be more regular about it. And then in my party planning, I like to record how the holiday went on the back of those pages. But I'm just going to pull out a sheet of filler paper, and I have this gold foil edged filler paper, so I think I'm going to use that to record those 30 things I'm thankful for this month. And this is a really fun exercise. You could do it with your entire family, have them each do their own sheet. I'm just going to pull out these jewel-toned colorful boxes. They're very warm fall tones, and might use those bronze foil stickers in the back. And then I'm also going to pull out my dates and holiday sticker book. This is one of my go-tos, especially whenever I need numbers. So there's these large black numbers in here we can use. And then for some decoration, I think the new Harvest Fall sticker book, no, Seasonal Fall sticker book, has some great bronze gold foil kind of words, and then also leaves and some decor we could use. So I think I'm going to flip to those leaves first, and then grab some correction tape to white out over this take note kind of black bar up at the top. I don't need that on there. All right, and then I'm going to come in with some of these leaves. I do want to try to cover as much of that correction tape as possible because it's not the exact same color as the paper. Okay, so I think this bronze foil Give Thanks will be a nice centerpiece. Then I want to layer it over a couple leaf stickers. So I want to put that one down first. All right, Give Thanks. And then I'm going to sprinkle a bunch of these leaves around the page, and most of them will be covered up with or at least partially covered with the colorful boxes. And then if you cut that sticker directly in half, you could use the other half, just line it up to your edge. There you go. Yeah, we don't want to throw those half stickers away. All right, and I'm trying to mix up the shapes and the colors. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to these bronze foil boxes. Now I counted the small boxes and there's only 28, so I need 30. So I'm going to mix in a few of these larger boxes, and I'm just going to put them down randomly because I don't want to draw too much attention to the fact that I have different size boxes on there. All right, and then the rest I'm going to use the skinny boxes so I don't run out of room. And then I'm not going to try to line these up perfectly. I find that if I deliberately do them staggered from each other, then it doesn't bother me if they're not centered or perfectly lined up straight. So if I do it on purpose, then I can be okay with that. All right, so I'm just going to fill these in. I am counting as I go to make sure I just do the 30. Don't do too few or too many. I did move that one box over just so I'd have room. But I was pleased I only had to move the one and didn't totally run out of space. Okay, again, that was the jewel toned colorful boxes and the seasonal fall sticker book. And then the dates and holidays one, I'm going to use the... There are these numbers in here that look like they're kind of made for November, but I think I'm going to stick with the plain black. And then I'm going to cut these out just so they're a little easier to work with. And then a little trick I have when you're using a lot of numbers like this is if you bend the paper back, then the stickers kind of pop up the edge there. And let me give you a close-up here, and then you can grab them a little bit easier. You can see how all the ends of the stickers are sticking up. And that's just a little bit easier to get each one started. You don't have to dig at it with your fingernail. And then I could go from top to bottom 1 through 30, but I'm going to stagger these as well. Because I'm not doing like the thing I'm most thankful for is number 1. The thing I'm secondly most thankful for is number 2. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm just going to mix it all up and have it random. You could do November 1st, be number 1, etc. But I just did random. So I went ahead and filled in all those things I'm thankful for. And once you get going, it's really easy to come up with 38. I could have gone a lot more than 30. And the more specific you get, the easier it is. You could say, I'm thankful for my family. Okay, and there's one item you're thankful for. But you could get more specific. Well, I'm thankful for my mother. And then you could get even more specific than that. And I'm thankful for walking and talking with my mother, So the more specific you get, the easier it is to come up with more items. And this is a great exercise. Something that we should all do too, even in hard times, to remember that the things that we have in our life that we can be grateful for and the ways we've been blessed. So I'm just going to pop that back into my holiday planner. And now I've got my list ready to go for the year. But I just love this holiday planner, and it's been so much fun to work in and so fun to look back through and enjoy seeing everything that the holidays mean to us. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Click like if you like it, subscribe to see more. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.